It's been 1 week to the day since 3-year-old Casey Hathaway was first reported missing. The Craven County toddler ran away from his great-grandmother's backyard in Ernle, and a massive search quickly followed.
Casey was discovered Thursday night after a tip led crews to the boy. Found alive and healthy. Many people are wondering how he survived.
Our Brandon Truitt spoke with Craven County Sheriff Chip Hughes today. And Brandon, there have been a lot of questions about this case.
Well, Ken and Shayla, about as fast as the news spread that he was alive, so did those rumors and speculation on how he could have made it. So today we're sitting down with Sheriff Chip Hughes on the facts of this case, putting rumors to rest and finding out what really happened to young Casey.
Definitely the emotions of it are some like many of us have never experienced even in my 30+ years.
The road to finding 3-year-old Casey Hathaway was emotional, to say the least.
He belonged to all of us as we were moving through this thing.
Hundreds of professional and volunteer search teams working around the clock to find the boy, missing for more than 50 hours.
As more time passed, the greater the concern, for his well-being and safety.
Casey facing temperatures in the teens, hours of rain, and the threat of wildlife in the dense woods of Ernle.
Things were not on his side.
The young boy surviving these elements, many people calling it a miracle, others, well, they're casting doubt.
Everything had to fall in place almost perfectly for this to be pulled off as a successful operation.
Questions range from how the boy could have survived to whether Casey had been kidnapped.
The notion that maybe he was in a car or in a house or something like that just prior to us finding him and then he was placed out there, not likely at all. There's just nothing that points to that.
Hughes adding Casey's core temperature was dangerously low when he was found. Parts of his fingers could have suffered frostbite, and doctors' analysis indicates the boy had been in the elements for days. Combing through hundreds of tips, not one suggesting Casey had been taken.
That's why it was treated as a missing child, and I think us staying the course on that is why we were successful.
Hughes says they are continuing to take tips from people on this case. Now, as of this afternoon, not one has indicated any wrongdoing. We'll have much more on our sit down ahead, including how the sheriff found out Casey was alive and what about that bear Casey said he saw. That's all tonight at 6. Brandon Truitt, 9 on your side.